Let's travel the 7 amazing continents through this Travel Dreams Geography Journal by The Thinking Tree. In our homeschool, I've mentioned many times how we just love the Thinking Tree journals, and the geography ones have really been our favorite. Last year we used the journals, the core journals, and we learned so much about our way of how we need to homeschool and the way it works best for us through those journals, and that has taught us to be more relaxed in our homeschool. Even though I feel at times that we have become too relaxed, as I've mentioned in previous videos, but we learn in such different ways now because of these journals, and I am just thankful to God that these came into our life at the time that they did. And one of the ones that we used last year, and we will continue to use this year and in the future, is this Travel Dreams Geography 7 Amazing Continents. This journal covers all 7 continents, and it basically repeats throughout the journal, the pages, and I'm going to do a little walkthrough of it in a minute. So it's just like the other journals where you'll be able to do each continent, like there'll be one just for Africa, one for Asia, and it'll have a section, as you can see right here, for your world wonders. And in this, we have the world wonder section, and you find a world wonder, like you assign a child to a certain one or have them look it up depending on their age, and they can write out different facts on it. It doesn't always have to go along with the photo that's next to it, so don't let that get you confused into thinking that you have to choose a wonder that is on the page, because as you can see here, he did the Taj Mahal. This is Asia, and you're going to see that, here's some waterfalls. It might not be a particular thing in the country that you want to research, but you can pick one and use it and illustrate it and choose whatever we have here. So here we have many, many, many different choices that you can have, and it has the animals and stuff too. So what I want to do is share with you a few pages that we did as our family, because in this book right here is the one we use with our family. And as I mentioned, I just love this book so much. We learned so much from these geography books. But in this particular one, we did a lot of studying on Australia. So way in the back is Australia. And we studied the coral reef, we studied Uluru. We learned so many amazing things about it. It was wonderful and exciting. So let's see. Yep, that's the beginning right here. So what you'll find in the beginning is the picture that it says the name of the continent, and you find it on the map and you write different facts about it, and that's what I had the children do. And then we picked the different wonders, and as you can see, we filled in facts, and I had the children draw pictures. And we also did Uluru, and we have facts and a picture. It was very easy to draw a rock for Uluru. But we don't do all pages. This is a book that will seriously last you years to come. And if you know our family, we homeschool 7 children. The oldest is 18. He's technically out of school, but he's still participating in a lot of things because you never stop learning. So you can have the children color the different, the younger kids can color the pictures, while the older kids draw them and find out the different names of the animals. And then you have to find the different names of the different provinces of Australia, which was really amazing. Like with Africa, you'll find the different country names within it, and same with Europe. So that was always really neat to learn the different names of them all. But that is what we did with this one. I believe that that's it for Australia. But I just wanted to show you what we did here, and then if I move back here, you can see, I'm trying to get to this pink page right here. This, my son did Niagara Falls in North America. So we watched videos basically and read articles and got books from the library about the falls, about the St. Louis Arch in the United States, of course, in St. Louis. So that's different things. And then you write down all the different facts. So this is how we used it. And there's something for every child to do. The child can draw an illustration, one of the younger kids. They can draw a scene, and they can rate the movie that you watch on YouTube. So there's something for everyone in this book. Now I'm going to show you a more of a walkthrough in a blank book that hasn't been used yet. So here we have the 7 Amazing Continents book. This is what it looks like in the front. When you first open it up, it has the title page, and then it has a spot where you can write your library books in that you're going to use, action steps, websites that you're going to use, table of contents for each country, so you know you don't want to just flip through it. You can go right to the country, and it starts right off with Africa. So I'll just show you Africa and then let you know that each country, as I said before, it's just a repetitive. It just has more pictures that go with Africa. So what do you know about it? Here you're going to write down the size and everything of the country and the population and all that sort of thing. And it's really interesting to get the kids to look it up and to find the different facts about it. And then you have the picture if you want to choose to color it or not. Maybe get some really good watercolors or something. There's some nice markers to color it on this side. And then over here are pages for wonders of the world that you can research and look up and write some facts and draw on it. And there's a few pages of these wonders of the world. And the pictures are different for each continent. They go along with the continent. And you can choose to figure out, have your child, is that a wonder of the world? Go look it up and find out what it is. So then you have the animals, and you can look up the different animals, and you can have animal science with this. The younger ones can participate watching videos on YouTube, looking through library books. You can do an animal or two a week, however you want to do it. And then, this is what I mentioned before, how the Australia one, you just do the provinces, and here in Africa, you're going to write out all the countries, and it's all listed, so you would just look at them, and you know that there's 55, and then you can mark them over here with the corresponding number. So this is great for children to find out where the countries are and what the names of them are. And you never realize, I mean, we all know, but as a child learning, they're going to realize how many countries really are in Africa. There are many. And your travel dreams, where you want to go in Africa, what do you want to do when you get there, what the climate's like, unique facts. This is a page, the ones who maybe aren't reading and writing yet, they could draw a picture of the places from a book or something. Movie time, you can watch something together as a family. We just recently watched a documentary called Serengeti. I believe it was like 6 weeks. And this would be great to go along with an animal study on Africa, and it was on a animal preserve in the Serengeti, and it was so full of so much amazing information that we learned about some animals. It showed how they are attracting, to get a mate, and how they defend their families, how they train their kids, even walking away from their kids when their kids are adults. When the kids are too big to be around the little ones anymore, they get kicked out, or however the animal tribe does it. Very interesting. And I'll try to find a link to that. I don't know, I can't remember what it was on, but I'm sure you can find it somewhere on the internet. This is a great place to use that for Africa. If you have books to read about, this is a great book that you can do with multiple children like we do. We have kids, 7 different kids, 7 different ages, 7 different levels for everything. And you can have them, the older kids could write the stories, the younger kids could do the reading, their little picture books and whatnot. So fill out your favorite things about Africa. You can research music in Africa, the different instruments they use, and then it goes back into the next country. And as you can see, it goes into the world wonders, and it just repeats the wonders. And the pictures are different, as I mentioned. So this is how it is. And it goes to the animals, and it has a picture of all the animals. You can look them up and find out what the names are. And then the different countries in Asia. All right, this is really going to help with the geography, knowing where all these little countries are on your list, or on the map. And if you have a world map, it'd be great to have the little ones find it. The older ones can teach the younger ones. You can plan a trip going there. That is the joy of this. It's going to be different for everyone using these books. It's going to be different. So as you can see there, it is all the same, and it repeats, and it goes to Europe. So that's the book, and it goes all 7 continents. And the pictures, like here, are going to be different. So that is the 7 Amazing Continents, Travel Dreams Geography. This is one of my favorite ones besides the city ones and each of the country ones. There'll be links down below to their website, the Thinking Tree Company, that you can go look these up. You can buy PDFs of this and make multiple copies for your children if you want them each to have their own page. Or you can just buy the book like this. You can buy it off of Amazon. But today I'm going to have a giveaway and give you a chance to win this copy. Sarah Janice Brown provided a few of these for my family to review and give away, and this is one of them. I would love for you to be able to use this in your homeschool. Perhaps now you've started schooling and you're finding out that you need more, or maybe some things aren't working for your children, or maybe you forgot about geography, or maybe you want to make geography more fun and exciting, and this fun schooling journal would be perfect for it. And here's the back of it in case it's all the credits and everything. It's a family business. They really do. All their kids participate in making some of these books, and there's the website. And it is, oh, and I forgot to tell you, there is a music CD that goes along with the music for each country, so if you want to buy that. So that's awesome too. So if you would like to win this, all you need to do is comment down below with one of the 7 continents that you are most interested in learning about in your homeschool. This is this giveaway will last a week from today from this video, and then I will announce it in another video or down in the comments. Be sure to check out the Fun Schooling on Facebook and on Instagram. She shares much on Instagram. So that is your chance right now to win this. So go ahead and comment down below which continent you would like to learn most about in your homeschool for geography, and that will be your entry. And be sure to tell your friends, because this is a great opportunity to get some great curriculum that is fun. And kids won't even realize that they're learning, because it's going to be fun while they do it, into your homeschool. All right, we love it, and we hope that you love it as well. And if you have any questions about this book or how we use it anymore in our big family, or how you can use it in any other ways, just let me know down in the comments before. And also make sure you check out the Brave Homeschooling Mama and the Simple Rugged Path, because they also use these fun schooling journals and have a few walkthroughs if you want to look at more of those. I'll have links below down to their channels, and they also do giveaways throughout the school year of the different journals. And follow them on Instagram, because they'll also do that. And hopefully one day we'll get together and do another giveaway like we did before, where one person can win 3 different journals. So comment down below for your entry, and I will see you next time with a brand new video. Happy homeschooling, and be a blessing.